We're live. I mean, if we are farther than this, then I didn't save.
Well, oops. I guess we'll figure it out. Hey everybody, it's Super Ninja 5506 and Queen Swissy with the return of Danganronpa finally, after several weeks of curses.
Wasn't it only 1 week?
No, it's been at least 2 because the week before that you just weren't home because it was too hot.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday? I don't know the context of this anymore.
He moved the bombs.
Oh, I see.
Remember? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery.
Familiar scenery? Inside the ancient ruin?
Just some. I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter.
Nagito, somebody's gonna kill you.
Stop talking crazy, just tell you what we do with the fucking bombs already. Yeah. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is... a place you've all visited at least once.
Well, that's a lot of places, bud. That's it? That's too broad.
Shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are.
I bet they're in the fucking old hotel. What the heck?
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open.
Nagito, your ultimate luck is gonna make it so you somehow survive the explosion. We all fucking die. With that, Nagito walked away, and left us with his sinister mixed message. Damn it! Why does he still have to be alive?
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. Yeah.
But based on all the places
I forgot how my vowel
searched,
sounds work. It's been some time.
I don't know, where should we look? Look! Ah!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Then leave this island to me! I already have the layout of this island in my head! Leave it to me. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
Fuck off. Huh? But... you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you could search the central island. Chiaki, you search the 3rd island with the hospital, or somebody else do the 4th one, and I'll handle the final island.
Alright, then let's do it. Where am I?
I guess you're everywhere else. I guess you're everyone else. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all.
What does that mean? Chiaki?
We're gonna fucking kill him.
Oh boy. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think of who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. The Nagating. It's pretty damn ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. Funhouse.
I should open the guide back up.
According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. I bet... is this the roller coaster? Where's the roller coaster?
I mean, I think you have to do all of them anyway, so...
Really? Yeah, probably because somebody else is going to find it instead of us.
Oh, no, certainly.
Fucking
Wink.
bullshit.
Wink, 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 wink.
Wink, wink. Yeah, my guess is the hotel thing. It's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. I didn't read that first line at all.
Oh.
It's one of those monitors.
That's, yeah, it sure is. Look at that.
Oh. Escape is never leave.
Yeah, why would it ever be?
Damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. So I will stroll along at a casual pace instead. Check my pet while I'm at it.
Oh, hey,
jeez.
there's this... Yeah.
No,
Not
stop
all the way,
running toward it.
Remember, you have to let it wallow.
Yeah. Just gonna...
You want me to give you a hint? Because there's actually only one place you need to go.
Nah, I mean, I'll run into it eventually.
Okay.
Gotta level that pet. It's no use, there's nothing suspicious here either. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. If you had just gone the other direction, in fact, you would have found it right away.
Ah.
I think, yeah. What? Archibald?
What? I don't have time to deal with you.
Did you see? Did you see?
Huh?
Rob.
What about Rob?
Rob!
Robber.
Yeah, this is bad. My important thing got stolen.
Malagai says he thinks we missed the chance to get the pet Monokuma. What do you mean?
I think it has to be all the way to spare, but it does still have another evolution, so...
Oh. Blech. Her important thing was stolen. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs.
Well, she was robbed, so where do you think you should go to find where she was robbed? That's not the castle, that's a... what?
Weird.
Oh,
it's the whole thing. I don't know, I'll just skip it. Her house. Have we all been here? I didn't think
supposed to get full despair before it hatches from the cocoon thing.
Oh. That looks like a bomb.
There seems to be a rocket ship embedded in her house.
The door's open. Looks like I can go inside.
Was that you last time? I actually don't remember.
I don't think so. I think that's the bomb. It's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. I could be wrong. Alright, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah! Why is Archibald in my house?
The door was wide open.
What?
As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and...
Yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken.
It's called a door, actually.
Robert probably did it. No, Robert is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in a house is just inappropriate.
Fuck off.
I've been splattered with disgrace.
Die. She's so noisy. I hate it. Are these bombs? I bet they're bombs.
No.
What the fuck is this? Monami plushies on hangers.
Yeah, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching a thing that makes you very sad.
Good.
This will not be allowed. Archibald needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school.
Please
Wait.
no. Please no.
Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Wait a second. That sounds really inappropriate. Oh, once again I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
You're the one who started saying it. Fucking hell. I guess I'll talk to her.
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace.
So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma?
Monokuma would do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island, though, as long as he wills it.
Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us?
I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen.
Well, you know what they say, anything before the word but is bullshit. What's your important thing anyway?
My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place?
You let me know if you find my treasure. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Well, if I come across
I feel like her voice is evolving.
A little bit. Multiple monitors.
It's going from Snagglepuss into something completely different.
Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these?
Gasp!
So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. And the people they're recording. And the island they're recording on this island in the footage. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have a magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers.
Including electricity.
So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
Huh? What does that stick have to do with these surveillance cameras?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears.
I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Okay, calm down, Jojo. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
They probably only matter to the outside.
Outside?
Matter to.
Do you mean the group that's controlling you and
Uh-oh.
Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching...
Something has gone wrong.
What?
Whose end is it on?
What?
Nope. Oh.
I'm fine,
Okay.
I think.
Okay, I think we're good now. It froze and you stopped talking for a minute.
Oh, no,
But
I'm
I
good.
think we're good.
The stream's good. We're good. I
Okay.
see. So the
Yeah,
people
everything's
outside
fine.
the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and...
Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside.
Boy, you're not suspicious. There's no way I can do that.
But I can't say.
Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does, is it?
Is it?
I've never seen Monokuma cry, actually. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all.
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Okay, now. Me?
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone.
Bombs.
Did something happen?
Bombs. Something did happen.
Huh?
That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito... Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma. Nani?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me.
Ah, my ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us.
Did you
No.
just now figure that out?
No, now's not the
Like-
time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monami house, Final Fantasy style, and returned to searching for the bombs.
I did 2 flips like Sephiroth. Tajime!
Ah,
Yeah, I found them.
you found them.
I found them.
You found them.
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other.
Oh.
God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs.
Where'd you find them?
In that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made.
The plushie factory. Got it.
I'll go tell Kazuichi and what the fuck just happened?
Kazuichi.
I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki?
I'll go tell
Yeah.
Swissy's characters. You go tell ninjas. Got it.
Yeah, did he just think Monokuma? Did he think Monokuma just guessed when someone died? That's a good question.
Right. I bet someone's dead. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island. And Chiaki should be at the third island. Whee! Guess I could have literally just kept going left. But, you know.
Yep.
Get them pet levels.
Hajime is a dipshit.
Hey. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I did almost walk by the thing.
Yeah. You're not,
Sonia should be here on the central island. The only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. Whee! Oh god, I'm gonna find one of them dead, aren't I? Oh no. Oh god. No. Ninja.
What?
Not allowed. This isn't allowed.
Is that one of your questions?
Shut up. No. I don't want it. I don't want it to be one of them. Make it one of the shitty ones. Like Kazuichi.
Yeah, it'd be cool if he died.
Or, yeah.
No, yeah, just Kazuichi, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I know at least
Everybody
two people.
else I either like or is interesting.
I know at least 2 more people gonna die by murder. And potentially 1 or 2 more by trial. Huh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. No. Oh, good.
I'm right here.
Just kidding, it's only me. God damn it. Fucking Banjo-Kazooie'd my ass.
No, go on.
Oh, that is me. I'm an idiot.
Yes. Who else would
Hajime
it be?
used call
There's
Sonia.
only 2 of you here.
Shut up. Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Fuck you. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. She wasn't supposed to be. Military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so worried, Ninja. I'm so fucking worried. But I will check my
Do you think they'd just kill off Chiaki?
Yes. I do. Because this game hates me.
That's fair. You know what? That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
The ones from the last game carry over. Now he just has these.
God damn it. God damn it.
Third island.
Yeah.
That's the second
I forgot
one.
they went right to left. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's Japanese. Fucking hell, dude.
I hit E. Near the music venue. Is that? It is. It's Chiaki. Thank goodness. Unless she's hanging, in which case I will be sad. Hey.
Yeah, you just fucking.
Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out.
You're right. Bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over.
Well, that was weird. At least be a
What?
little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace.
Is she high?
All right,
Like-
I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Oh
Time
my
to go.
god. I'm so nervous.
A lot of walking you gotta
like
do.
something obviously whack happened to Chiaki because she's acting fucking weird. I think.
I mean, she's always like that, to be fair.
Yeah, but no, she's like even weirder. I don't know. Final Island.
I don't know. It could be anything.
Literally.
Anything can happen on Halloween.
Oop.
You went past it. There you go.
Well, I forgot how many there were. I just wanted to be sure.
5, including all 6.
Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Sonia, please. Sonia, please. Be fully alive. Thank goodness. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? What's a girl like you doing in a place like this? Russell. Looks like Sonia is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
Ah! Hajime, please do not startle me. Phew, I thought my heart was going to explode.
Explode? Anyway, what are you... Is your heart a bomb? What are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island?
I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here.
Never mind that for now. We found them.
What did you find?
The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Huh? The bombs are at the factory.
The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. That's where the bombs are. The others should already be there, too.
Along with the bombs.
What the fuck? We need to go!
You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
Fucking hell! Why?
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon.
God, fine. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I'm frustrated. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Why is everybody being weird? But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should head over to the plushie factory.
Boop. Get in that building! Huh? Where's Sonia?
Fucking herself. I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Later? Why?
You have no room to talk. She should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? Fuck off.
No! You really think this is the time for that, you fucking dumbass?
You're right. We need to stop the bombs first.
Alright, let's go.
Yum. And
Fucking
they're gone.
hell, dude.
We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. I'm so annoyed. Oh god.
Oh.
The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. The truck? Why? Boy, I love that art of the wires. It's just great. The way they seamlessly run into that truck. Right where they need to go. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed! Is that...
I don't know how powerful they are, if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but... There are that many. They must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Now, if there's anything I know from things in general, if you make a pile of grenades and they all blow up, it's not a explosion that's that many times bigger than a normal grenade explosion. It's just gonna be dense.
Well, it's gonna be a dense explosion.
Yeah. Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as a detonator. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not?
Fucking no.
It's impossible. I don't have enough time.
I thought I was pretty clear about that.
The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it even if I get this thing open. Or if I can't get this thing open, rather. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
Yeah, noon.
It's high noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base?
Oh, maybe Sonia wasn't being a dipshit. We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? That's a bad idea. It's no use. Or it's no use. The fuel cap, the fuel cap has been welded on too.
That was actually my first thought, is then that to just do that.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a bad idea?
Would it be worse than having the entire island explode?
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. That's not the problem here.
Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel.
Jesus Christ.
If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time or move the truck.
Best death trap ever. He thought of fucking everything.
Right? Well, did he think of, well, the bombs are wired to the truck, so yeah, they're gonna go off if we remove them.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do.
Hey, check it out.
Sonia's gonna come in with like a fucking sledgehammer or something. Huh?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
The machine on top of the box that I mentioned. Oh, this. Looks like a card reader. A card reader. Looks like.
Maybe we can disarm the barm.
The barm.
What?
We can disarm the barm.
We could disarm the barm if we swipe the key card.
What? Wait, that might be
That
possible.
wasn't words.
Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these barms if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start.
No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think.
Knowing Nagito, when has he ever had a theme to what he does? A theme? Besides hope and despair.
The bastard will probably do something messed up like that.
Then we gotta find that! Hajime just shouts. I hope these bombs don't go off. That is my true hope. We gotta find that. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time?
Look, I think there might be a laptop around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there it is. I was
There's a
trying to just expedite things.
Yeah. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here last time I came here, right?
Also, the conveyor belts
was
were
moving.
going at the time. Yeah.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly.
Yeah, you're right. You mean it looks suspicious on the line that was reserved for Monokumas? As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden.
Oh, that's what that noise was. I was
Yeah.
really confused for a second.
And almost immediately, a video started playing. Oh.
Why, hello, everyone. Great work.
Alter ego.
So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it.
Nagito.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this thing through the end. Now then, now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it.
Get some help.
Tell you the truth, it's not actually that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Someone does it immediately and everybody dies. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me.
However,
Has to be the right one. Oh, it has to be the one of the...
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook.
Interesting. So is he saying any handbook will work, but using yours makes you the traitor in his eyes? Or he already knows who the traitor is?
I think
Or-
he's probably implying that one.
Either that or he's working with Monokuma and Monokuma knows who the traitor is. Well, no, they don't know who the traitor is, do they? I don't know.
To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity.
Oh.
But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
Well, beans.
So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is gonna end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed?
We should just all hold our handbooks in at the same time. That's my vote. And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Is there seriously a traitor?
You're the one who's most saying that there was one.
If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but... Stop whining and complaining! We should do it one at a time! Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. No! Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Bzzz. Looks like it was wrong.
Ugh.
Who's next?
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the buzzer might blow up!
But they didn't.
Literally what she said. It's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped the handbook right away like she did.
So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know? You know? Kazuichi...
You know how things work really... You know how things don't explode the first time you do them wrong, but do on the second time? You know just how things work?
I got my eyes on you, bud. I should have had my eyes on him a long time ago when he so adamantly tried to incriminate us, but...
Hey, what happened?
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck.
Uh-oh.
And then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
It's out of gas! What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you! It's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate? Miscalculate? Or miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it!
At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Thank you. Hey, can't we do anything about it? Isn't there something we can do about it? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
What is it? What do we have to do?
Pray!
What? Are you fucking serious?
Then we should run! Get in the ocean, maybe. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is alright. It is not a bomb.
Ah? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. It is a flashbang!
What the hell is this?
Oh.
Looks like they're fireworks.
Fireworks?
Looks like.
While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually... this means... It wasn't a barm?! What the heck? I mean, Nagito said...
So, it is just as I thought.
As you thought.
Just as.
Hey, everyone, look over there.
You can see the corners in the images they use for the fireworks.
Nice.
Good job.
this be you.
Oh, sorry. That laptop, it looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again?
Who else?
We immediately rushed over to the laptop, only to find Alter Ego.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island?
There was at least enough to blow up the cafe, so, you know, enough to pose a threat, yes.
Dipshits. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Idiots.
Fuck you.
Damn it, so what was all the bluff?
Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Is that where he got that bomb?
But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator.
I'm glad you can tell that just by glancing at it.
Right? But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. Which conveniently paused long enough to have this conversation, I guess.
You're right.
So, wait. That says Hajime Hinata.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd
It's
say
so-
they
oh my
did,
God.
right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys
Nagito
could tell me.
started speaking with my voice.
I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for you to answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. That's what he said, guys. The speakers were really turned down, so I put my ear up to it. And I was translating. The warehouse next door. See you later. That's where Nagito is? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. And I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. Wait.
You bastards. What are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm going to be the one who's going to fucking kill him. You guys, you totally flipped your lids.
Now she's gonna kill him. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
You're alright. Let us make haste. I know I just got here, but bye.
I didn't
Time to
expect the
bounce.
bomb to just be a bunch of fireworks. All the fireworks in the bed of the truck had been reduced to soot. But why did Nagito do something so fucked up? Oh wait, she's still here. Is she the only one still here? Extra dialogue!
Oh boy.
Chiaki, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great that they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious?
But isn't it better than letting them explode?
Well, that's true. But at least we know for sure that Chiaki isn't the traitor. If she was the traitor, she wouldn't have attempted that in the first place.
More importantly, we should hurry and catch up with the others, I think.
Yeah, you're right. If we leave them alone, they might actually kill Nagito. Well, if
Yeah,
anything...
everybody's super pissed. Man, can't you guys handle a prank?
If anything, maybe, like, it was set up in a way that no handbook would work since they're fireworks anyway. And Chiaki went forward trying to actually disarm the bombs. Or she knew, hey, this is just fake, so they'll just think, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to think Chiaki's the traitor. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. But I think it's trying to, like, subvert my expectations. By immediately making her the only person who's not the traitor. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Nah.
It was just a prank, bro.
Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. The red angry face is instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door. Hear something.
Coming from?
Oh, yeah, you're right. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music. Ibuki!
What's he
Wait.
planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
This is not Ibuki music. Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom! Kabarm! Alright, let's open it and
Fuck off.
Alright, let's open it and find out!
Wait, no, hold on. Please do not accommodate. It's dangerous.
Dangerous! No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
And then exploded. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
And fucking died. It's not opening! Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop, okay? Didn't I tell you to be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What is your fucking plan? What happened to opening it slowly?
So wait, are we gonna find Nagito fucking dead in here, though? Maybe somebody blocked off the door. Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. BAM!
BAM!
Whoa, it's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But... Huh? Oh, whoa, what's this? What happened? Look inside! Uh-oh. Sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared. Okay, I guess that is correct. Throughout the warehouse at full volume. It's just weird. Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listen to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Ah!
Oh shit.
Huh? It's on fire! A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Well, what's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? Wait. What are we supposed to put this fire out?
You can see a fucking shitty fire gif inside the windows.
Right.
There should be some fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those?
Got it. Let's head to the break room.
Take 5. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Yeah, Nagito's fucking dead for sure already. Because otherwise, why would he communicate through a laptop plot-wise? The break room is here, right?
Brand will just come out as the traitor and kill everyone.
Yeah. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies?
What is this fucking angle?
Bad. This is Resident Evil 4 angle. Or wait, no, that's not the one with the,
That literally says fire extinguisher here, Swissy.
It says fire grenades, actually. When you hover over it, is the thing. A huge supply of lined-up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
You found it! Those are fire grenades!
So you can see why I thought they weren't extinguishers. Fire grenades.
They're basic fire extinguishing goods. Dipshit. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
That doesn't sound real.
But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. When we threw them, it turned out to be gasoline.
Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Really?
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
Alright, let's go!
Shoof.
Hell yeah, that's a cool graphic.
Shoof.
We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But... Is it just me, or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
Maybe we throw them at the ceiling? I don't know.
This is bad. We already used up all the fire grenades.
Wow, we are really inefficient. What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain. Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. Oh. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Teru Teru Bosu.
What do you say about the Teru Teru? That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water
Nope.
continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished.
Cool.
Looks like the fire is out.
That is a relief.
The hell?
Ah!
Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Huh? Ah! Time out! Time out! You can't! Nuh-uh! No way! Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared?
Wait, what?
I'd rather not, actually. Oh.
Wait, that's real?
Wait. This brings into question many things. Everything is a lie, yeah.
Well,
Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
you fucking banished us to this dimension.
Well, that was interesting. Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
The what?
Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
We get it already. Please stop. We all just stood out here for like a solid minute while nothing happened, and then you said the theater was over. Enough with your bullshit.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the lights for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Are we gonna find a head in there? Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally be able to beat the crap. Yeah.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
Well, his name is Nagito.
Hajime, what happened?
Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Someone might be dead. There's only one person who's not here. Anyway, let's go inside. A charred odor permeated through the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me
I'm glad the
at
shitty
once.
music is still playing.
Right. Something smells! Like Nagito. It's not me.
I am terribly sorry.
What?
Huh? Miss Sonia, say it ain't so! Yeah. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. Smells smelly.
A smelly smell.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense that there are a bunch of strange smells when a bunch of different things are burned. Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain?
You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too.
When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Oh, whoa.
Better check that out.
I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. Uh-oh. Yep. F.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he got fucked.
Man. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kamida, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Jesus.
King Crimson!
Someone fucking destroyed that poor man.
Zawardo!
Ugh. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead.
Yep, he sure is. I'd be baffled if he's not.
Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah!
Ah! What's going on here?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he?
There was a spear in that man's stomach.
It's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why
He wasn't, though. He was really straightforward about what he wanted. You just didn't understand it.
Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead.
Yeah,
Deep down, I
a little
believed
bit.
that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again.
And I was right.
I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this.
Technically, I will be correct.
Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that...
Ding dong dong ding.
Oh yeah, the thing.
A body has been discovered.
A body? Now then. Trial.
I feel like there's some parts in between that he skipped. The body discovering it now, then it's for real.
The Nagito is really dead? It's not just that he's dead. The body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? What the fuck do you think? Killed? No, he committed suicide. Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Yeah. One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally?
Then it's going to start again?
Huh?
The class trial's gonna start soon, right? Then...
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma
Hold on right there!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore! How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize their evil intentions!
Ah.
Say something!
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
You just now noticed?
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first?
Huh?
What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair. You're shutting up too.
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. But...
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
I know. That's the only way we can survive, right? Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near. Huh? The end?
Is near.
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right?
And that countdown is very slow. Or is very nearly done.
The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now...
Nope.
What? Oh. What will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over. If this'll be over, does that mean we can go home? Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again... Alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all. Do your best.
Hold on! I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think we can go home, right?
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. If we could go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go home!
I forgot what I was doing for a second, sorry. It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right?
Oops.
I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink on me, into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file, and this is some rad music.
Yeah.
The victim is Mr. Fingers in his ass. His body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp.
Jesus Christ.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
What are you saying? Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything left for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. And let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers as much. Thanks to that, I can properly...
Did you notice what was wrong with the Monokuma file?
I'm gonna look at it again in a minute. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. Weird? I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Monokuma file! Yeah, I'm gonna look at it again. Because I'm very curious now. Am I fucking stupid? Where?
Truth bullets?
Oh. Right. Let's see. I hate not being smart.
It's fine. I mean, it'll tell you explicitly later, so it's fine.
I want to know now. Is it the time of death?
No.
Is it the spear in his stomach?
No, not really. I mean, that's part of it, I guess.
Is it the multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs?
Again, that could be part of it.
God damn. Fuck. Jesus. I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, it is accurate to what I'm seeing.
There's nothing factually incorrect about this, but what has happened with the last few Monokuma files?
I don't know. So I'm
It's more
supposed
of
to
like
notice something's missing?
There is something definitely absent with that Monokuma file.
Never expected
On the
Nagito to die
on the
like
last
this.
one, it was the time of death, I think, because that was important.
Interesting. So something important's always missing?
Yeah.
Interesting, I never noticed that. Never expected Nagito to die like this. What is usually there? Now I feel like an idiot. Huh. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us.
Malagai said also, don't forget the hidden Monokuma. I won't.
Right.
I know where it's at. He's not there yet.
But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him.
Yeah, he's actually real smart.
But everything good and bad about him is gone.
Komaeda is wicked smart, for real.
Yeah. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now is not the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now.
Yeah.
For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about here.
Yeah. Let's
Knife
just work
hand.
our way left to right. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel?
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base? And now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
By the way, it seems like the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife.
Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand?
Hey, who even fucking had time to do this?
And then they finished him off with the spear. How cruel.
I mean, fucking Kazuichi was over here by himself. For a time. Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? A knife and a spear. But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all? I mean, I don't know what time we started our search either, so I don't know how long everybody was alone.
I mean, I'm sure it'll come up.
Yeah.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
A reason they had to use the spear, huh?
Obtains truth bullet. Survival knife is found in the truth bullet section of your handbook.
If. Was Kazuichi surprised when we walked in and found the bombs the way they were?
I mean, yeah. He did instantly figure out what they were, but, like, he's also a mechanic, so I guess he would know.
Or not Kazuichi, I'm fucking, Mafia Boy. Fuyuhiko.
I mean, his reactions to things are always a little bit muted, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know, I was just kind of thinking about that, because if he found it out from Nagito and then ran to us directly, then, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. He was the... Fuyuhiko was the one to investigate this island.
Yeah.
And then he came to get the rest of you after he found the bombs.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, this is just a pot shot, but I'm thinking he tortured Nagito, got the location of the bombs, and didn't even go to check himself. So I'm just trying to remember if he was, like, surprised as we were to see the setup whenever we walked in. But, I don't know. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach, because that would mean he learned that the bombs were there from another source and didn't see them himself. I don't know.
I guess.
It's probably not that deep. I'm probably looking into it too much.
You may be overthinking it.
A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach.
There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
Is that what's missing from the Monokuma file? Which one killed him? Oh my,
Yes.
What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the Spear of Gungnir, right?
No, that killed Junko. I mean,
Well.
Mukuro.
Well, you know. You definitely just came up with that now. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice! Damn you all to hell! I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. Looks like that part has blood on it too. And for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it.
Almost as if somebody held it. Weird.
Yeah. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later.
Obtain truth bullet. Spear of Gungnir is added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Face. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he
You
died.
peel off the tape and he's smiling.
His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I would be able to look at him.
Ah, got a minute? Sorry, excuse me.
Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me, and squatted down next to Nagito's face.
Ugh.
And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed! Hey, you can die right now, and I
the
would not
blood
be
on
sad.
Nagito's face. It looked like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
What's wrong with that?
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. Well, what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
I mean, I guess if he was being tortured for information, why the fuck would his mouth be duct taped shut?
Right? I don't really get it. Just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this might be some kind of clue, too. I should remember it.
We brought it up, so it's probably a clue of some sort.
Yeah. There's just a lot.
And they fucked up every one of this dude's limbs.
Yeah. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him.
Wink, wink.
Or they might have been torturing him.
To torture?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right?
If you disregard the spear... Oh.
Nope. If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing.
Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor? Maybe it was the location of the fucking bomb. Whatever.
Well, even if it was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have had a deep grudge towards Nagito. Refused to let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But, I mean, I didn't do it, though.
But even if they
For
held a
real.
grudge against him, would they really
But
have
for real
gone this
though,
far?
but for real though, Hajime, it wasn't me. For real though. Wink.
Okay, bud.
I just said wink out loud. I don't know.
Okay, bud.
Torture
You know,
wounds, man.
saying-
True, like in your handbook.
Now that you've implanted it in my mind, I'm just sitting here like, okay, bud. Oh, well.
Maybe I'm just playing off of that to mess with you.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a cut on his upper left arm.
I have the advantage of foresight.
His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
There's something strange.
Strange. What?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
He had a fist. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but...
Lack thereof. There's something else that's strange?
When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand... Here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
Yeah, he was fisting. You're right, why is it only on this part?
See, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win.
I didn't... Okay. Yeah, sure,
What?
you win. But it's definitely strange.
Okay.
What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Maybe Nagito was... Oh! Maybe... That's fucked up. Okay, so I'm thinking he was holding on to the part where the fist was holding the wire, and like it was pulley systemed over something on the ceiling, and he was like holding it, and they let go, and then he died. Or something, I don't know. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? It's like he was definitely making...
The truth was like your handbook.
He was definitely making a fist, and they directly said a fist was holding this wire. Or it's about the size of a fist.
Technically, they said it was almost as if a fist was holding it. I think you might be able to back out now. I think you got. Oh wait,
Yeah.
did you actually? Yeah, you clicked on the spear. Try the rope.
I cannot. Oh, spear with
No, I
flashy
meant
ornament.
I meant the rope with the. I meant the rope on his
Oh, yeah.
left hand.
Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. But it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? That's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze?
Obtain truth bullet. Burned rope is valid truth bullet station in your handbook.
I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body.
Okay.
Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? Yes. That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Ugh.
Alright, well, back it up. Click on some other shit. Let's go.
Oh. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. Yep. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yeah, about that sprinkler.
Oh.
There's one of the sprinkler heads that... Oh,
That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. Beat you to it. Ha.
you can see a girder right next to it, right?
Haha.
There.
Haha.
Can you see that that pink streak?
Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Is that blood?
Blood. The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. So wait, were they trying to set it up so Nagito technically killed himself by cutting his left arm, letting it bleed, and then he's like eventually loses strength and lets go? That might be a thing.
Yeah.
Plus, it's in a straight line. I'm getting smarter.
That's how I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
It's definitely strange. I should remember this.
Blood on girders. But add the truth bullet section in your handbook. Alright, click on some other shit. Let's go.
Yes. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. Oh, no response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of your life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal, too.
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
He's probably lying. You're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know.
Yeah, I won't give it to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
What? Looks like those annoyances are gone, with some ominous
Okay.
words. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Monokuma pop.
Monokuma plushies, man. Who was saying?
Fire grenades. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. What could it be? This is probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. Lighter. Ah, it's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Ah, an oil lighter. Somebody probably wanted to keep warm.
oh,
It's the most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
okay.
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. So using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
It caused a fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to the crime scene, but... But what? Oil lighter, truth bullets.
Oil lighter, it's bad truth bullets. Yeah.
What else? Let's see. Let's see what people have to say. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it wasn't noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. And that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. Oh, if it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer.
Wait.
Not necessarily, because the whole rope mechanism is a fucking genius. But this could be like when Nagamaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Yeah. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah,
Yep.
That's the problem.
Damn.
Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito, there should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Yeah, but there's so much extra dialogue.
Yeah. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
Huh? What's gonna happen? This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home.
Carefree till the end.
Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
What do you mean, something? He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown.
Anyway,
Yeah,
like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
yeah, I know.
But don't bring up strange stuff like that. I don't think I need
Fuck
anything
you.
else.
I'll use it back out, yeah.
If there's
Now you
nothing
can
else
click it.
important.
Now you can click on some things here.
Yeah. That thing. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. I would say it's the other way around, but you know. But why is this here? Looks like that weird music was... Oh. Looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music was blaring then the... you know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it busted. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. I cannot talk today. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but... Why was the killer playing music from this? MP3 player.
MP3 players, but that's true. It was like your handbook. I was paying attention that time.
I heard you typing, so I wasn't sure.
It's rare, I know.
Tons of books. There's a ton of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. It's not like I'm missing much.
Yeah, I don't think those are important. The blue ones are. Wait,
there are
no,
a lot of
this one.
tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall... Ah. It should have been neatly put away. They set up like a fucking... Rube Goldberg machine or whatever it's called. I doubt...
Dominoes.
I think I got it entirely wrong. But there's like a something machine named after a dude.
No, Rube Goldberg machine is correct, but these are kind of just more like dominoes.
That, you know, did another thing. And therefore it's a machine.
I guess. But in the end, it just knocked over a lighter, right?
Maybe?
So it's
Couldn't
just
they
like
have
dominoes.
Couldn't they just toss a lighter? Since it stays on?
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess?
Huh?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance was really close to the door, right? So
Oh,
maybe the
shit.
reason these panels are tipped over is...
Never mind, you're right. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine! With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
It's not opening. This is something. I knew it's a trap. Seriously, just stop. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? What is up?
What happened to the...
Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Obama style. Bam!
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to tweet about this shit thing.
I mean, it's a little late, but okay. Could it be, was that it? There's something else.
And there's
or-
something else that I've been wondering. Those Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line-ish.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange, that means we can speculate this was done intentionally.
Yeah? Good job. Hey, I'm proud of you, Hajime. Monokuma panels, but as Drupo looks like in your handbook.
Indeed. And now I talk to people.
Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
I mean, we didn't really do anything about that, frankly. But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades. I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Haha. You were thinking that, huh? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking about a bones. Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime. You're screwing with me. Oh my, screwing. How lewd. Ugh. I wonder if he has bones. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just shut the fuck up. Actually. Well, even though I did say I was gonna fucking kill him, there's no way I would have actually done. How we can curse all we want now. Jeez, this is nice. I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know?
I forgot about that bit. But yeah, I guess it canonically works out. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. He has nothing useful to say.
Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
Flashback!
It is alright, it is not a bomb.
Says Hajime in her accent and everything. Why did you know the bombs were fake?
Well...
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my. Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch!
Holy shit! Oh my god! I know the curse ban is lifted. I know the curse ban is lifted, but fucking chill.
I forgot about that line and how it's my fucking favorite.
Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch!
It's just out of nowhere.
She has been
ever
doing that
cursed?
Yes, every once in a while she just does shout some random
Yeah,
shit.
I guess you're right. Jesus. Sonia?
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry, I was panicking.
Jesus shit, you son of a bitch.
I shall calm down and explain it to you, why it was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered?
of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door at the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought I could use one of them to gain access to the ancient ruin.
Oh, Monami was fucking watching.
However, that plan was another failure. The bomb was not real, it was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
Oh. I see, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
Up, it did the thing again where it just froze.
Yeah. I can assure you I'm still here.
Just waiting for a Discord to recover. Oh, there we go.
I did as did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Magito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Flashback.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything. There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right, I got it.
Obtain truth bullet. Sonia's account has been added to truth bullet section handbook.
But if Danganronpa has taught me anything, it's that the least suspicious people are the most suspicious. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand.
You look worried.
Yeah?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. Holy fuck, there's a lot. If I'm gonna understand the reason for his actions...
That's where the last hidden Monokuma is.
Nagito's room?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to know more about him.
I didn't tell you that earlier because that would have made it very clear that some shit happened.
Yeah. I mean, I had a feeling that Nagito was gonna die in this one. Either Nagito or the traitor was gonna die.
Well,
And we don't know who the traitor is, so...
we sure don't.
Issue.
I'm pretty sure there's tomorrow finished investigating. Sorry, dead bodies make me sleepy. Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her. and said,
I
no,
agree.
fuck you.
I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. Is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that. Then it's okay if we leave this place. It's okay.
How many pre-programmed responses does that thing have?
I think it's just like that weird parrot toy that people buy at Cracker Barrel that fucking repeats your words back to you at a higher pitch. Except this it robots them.
I guess.
That's how I perceived it, but there's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way to... Yeah. There's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. I wouldn't word it like that. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. When they execute
got a lot
a
of
killer,
shit to do.
when they execute a killer in the real world, they don't usually call it a sacrifice. That makes it weird. Yeet.
Truck.
Apparently, they were actually fireworks. I think I already went through this. Which reminds me, this truck... Oh, never mind. This truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it here. Whack. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
Well,
I can't even investigate that shit? Okay.
nope.
Laptop. Jeez.
Sonia.
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
I would sure hope not. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think that the group is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism! Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Either way, it is all gravy.
Hell
What?
yeah. All gravy, what the hell does that mean? Funny enough, in my most recent go at Pokemon Let's Go, I named my rival Bad Gravy. And I don't know why. it was just
good.
it was just a funny name, so all gravy, what the hell does that mean? Stop! There's no bomb. Barm. You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
You are right.
Put him down!
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wondered. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. Yeah.
Yeah, I already fucking knew that.
Yeah. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Whew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon. I must say you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it. Let's not.
Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
Damn truthful.
Jesus shit, son of a bitch. Laptop.
Laptop, maybe? Yeah. Laptop and maybe break room.
Yeah. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Steve still watching us? It's a time the message. No, look at the video. It's a detonator. Why? At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let me check the pile, see if there's anything hidden. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Break room. Ugh. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash. Oh, but break room is not a clue. Manufacturing equipment? That's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. How did Nagito stop the fucking factory?
I always asked.
Yeah, fair. Hey, can you shut down the factory for a minute? Got him dying to do. Right. Oh, whoops. There were other options. Oh, wait, no, it was just the other areas in that. Okay.
Yeah. Military base.
Eat. Okay. We're in the thick of it now, boys. We'll talk to him last because I hate him.
Fair.
It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Not this incident. What about the tank? Now, I would have shit a brick if earlier in this chapter, Nagito had arrived in a fucking tank and decimated the side of the hotel with it. Just pop out of the top.
Incredible.
Pops out of the top with a fucking military helmet on. He's just like, ha ha ha!
Eat shit, motherfuckers. I'm blowing this whole goddamn place to hell.
Right? If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself.
It just shoots a really big flag that says bang.
Right. Oh yeah, I guess if the bombs were fake, a lot of this might be. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared.
Yeah?
I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were a real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message.
So, were you surprised?
Whoop.
Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. What about you? A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed in the truck bed. Ah! Ah! Found it! Huh? What did you find? Well, that
Fucking gun!
Several, in fact. Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Oh, wait, a survival knife. Wait, that's... Now it's your turn to die! Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Can there be more than one murder investigation going on at a time?
I mean, if there were two bodies, technically, I guess.
Like two killers?
They've never done two different killers for the same... I mean, I guess if you want to get technical, like, fuck, what was his name even?
Celeste murder?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I guess technically.
I don't remember his fucking name for the life of me.
Hifumi?
But Hifumi murdered Taka and then was murdered. So, like,
Yeah.
that did technically happen, but it's still all resolved the same.
Yeah, it's all resolved through one killer.
There hasn't been a thing where there have been two separate murderers that were doing two separate things.
That'd be interesting.
It
But
would.
that's not this game. Which means the
Sure
killer
isn't.
obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once.
Wait, that's all of us, dipshit.
That's everyone. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. I don't believe that, actually. Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta better take care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Except maybe Sonia.
I know a lot about guns, motherfucker.
I think that's everything here.
Yeah.
I think you just had to learn about the bombs and maybe that Kazuichi's never been here. I don't remember if that's...
And the combat knife being here.
Oh, yeah, that.
Or survival knife, rather.
Okay, now, Castle is one of the places you have to go.
That's not on
It's
this
on-
island, is it?
It is not.
There's nothing here, right? That's,
Nope. Nope.
That's nothing. Okay.
That's just to make the Mana Beasts spooky.
Oh, I see.
So I think third island, right, is where the castle is.
Yeah. And we're
I
walking.
don't fucking remember, I'll be honest. It might be fourth. It's fourth. I'm a dick.
Ah!
I was thinking about it, I'm like, wait, 2 islands ago was the double murder.
Yeah. I'll walk.
No.
I went literally the wrong way anyway. Oh,
We did.
oh,
It's right there.
crap.
You got yourself in the middle of this warp there.
Yeah. Alright.
Win.
Meow. A place where no Monokuma can bother me.
Weird. Oh, hey, it's
Hello.
you.
Hello.
Look at the wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where that weapon came from.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do remember that now that I am looking right at them. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it. Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of these spears and used it as a weapon.
Yeah.
Spear Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm fucking stressed, y'all. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue.
I think
Alright,
the cottage
let's
is
go.
the last part of the investigation. I'll double check the guide, though.
I think it is. That's all the places they mentioned was the factory, military base, here, and the cottage. So yeah, we're gonna do the whole investigation.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's just the last... The thing is the last... What's labeled on here as victim's room is the last area before the trial.
F. Oh wait, I guess I can like give a present. I don't know if that boosts anything, but
It would boost the hope meter.
well, goodbye. Suffer.
Gotta go back to First Island.
Gotta go back.
Back to the past.
Yeah, that's what it should have been
Samurai
called.
Jack. Watch out.
I used the opportunity of walking to munch my popcorn. Am I a fucking idiot? Oh, there it is. Literally walked by it. Alright.
Alright, I think it's somewhere. I realize that's unhelpful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on this side. I lied.
Nope, sure isn't.
That's me. That's not me. That's Byakuya, that's Fuyuhiko, and I bet it's
Oh, hey.
this.
Is it the one with with Chiaki and Monokuma standing in front of it, perhaps?
Yeah.
Ah, Hajime.
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too? I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the fucking door. Fine, fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. Va 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 loose! I don't know what that means.
Freak.
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Maybe the cottage key is computerized? More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Don't forget the
Yeah.
Monokuma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right.
Because I believe this is your one and only opportunity to get it.
Yeah.
It's chilling in the bath over there.
Okay, so Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? And why does he have a dope fridge that I definitely don't have? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? All I have is a Monokuma stand where his fridge is. He has a fucking TV. I don't have a TV. What the fuck? This dude living the life of luxury. Ah! I can't even imagine.
It's the good luck.
Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all.
It's really... Kamaida's not really that complex with his, like, things that he wants.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty straightforward. He tells you what he wants.
He tells you straight up, and everybody's just like, I don't get it.
Literally the first time somebody dies, he's like, hey, you all can murder me if you want. I won't be mad. I am a stepping stone. You can murder me if you want. I will help you murder me.
What can I do to help me help you? Help me help you murder me.
I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well.
Check the bathtub, quick.
I know. Level up. Obtained hidden Monokuma.
Nice.
$5.99.
Okay,
We're
now
so
you can
close
click
to
on everything
600.
else in this room.
Alright. Such as
Well-
Chiaki.
Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
Or you do the bookshelf and, yeah. A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be...
Yeah, I wonder. You'll let me know if you find my treasure. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink light.
I wonder.
What could it be?
That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? And why am I not explaining myself to you? Because you have no idea what I'm talking about. In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place.
True,
I
probably.
turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid.
A fist came out and punched me in the face.
Pow! Inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is the notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch.
Day
one.
one, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma
Yeah.
showed up and things turned bad. Day two, Chiaki is the leader. A lot of things have happened today, so everyone's tired.
Day 3. Miyaki is dead!
Chiaki is fucking dead. Everything is terrible.
What is this, a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Flippantly. Day 3, 4, 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continue. I unplugged my headphones. Continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, still working on it. But it looks like there aren't any clues here, and I'm back. I think. Wait,
Okay.
hang on.
Uh,
Okay, we're good. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Is this now?
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Wait, no I didn't. Huh?
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Fuck off, it's mine now. Whoa. From out of nowhere,
No,
Monami suddenly
You
appeared and
did
took
try
the
to go into
notebook.
the final dead room, but if you recall, it was Chiaki that stopped you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside.
Give that back, it's important.
Gee, that was
Probably.
close. If I'd gone any later, you would have seen inside the notebook. Well,
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
what if this notebook is here? Then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
I'm glad he's dead.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Don't make it weird. Hey, you're a liar.
Oh, what? You always show up out of nowhere.
So do you. Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie, you know. There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh?
What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
Yeah.
See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. I mean, I have thumbs, but you know.
Eh.
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
Looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Monami's gonna fucking snap any day now. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how shall I put it? Excuse me!
Gotta go. Hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, might be better that I didn't ask her.
Monami's notebook is that a true quote section handbook.
Anything else?
No, why would there be?
I don't know.
Check the bed.
I just want to be sure.
I'm just gonna speed you on through this one. Check the bed.
Yeah. Because I have to use the bathroom real bad. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like it looks just like the one in my room. You know what? Same though. I am all three of these things and it's uncomfortable. Yeah.
Maybe there's something hidden under the bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn. I didn't even realize what I was reading until after I said it. Well, we should still check just in case. Now we know
Please
where
not.
Hajime keeps his porn. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... there's porn under here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Looks like there's something inside. It's porn material. What is this?
No way.
Looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves.
I mean, some people are into that.
These look like the real deal. Did you get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. From the military base. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for if not porn?
Obtain Truth Bullet. Gaff mask and glove that's been added Truth Bullet effect in your handbook. Everybody's
Okay.
Monami now.
Okay, no.
Actually, was there anything else under the bed?
Please no.
Like porn? Is there any porn under there?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag am. There's a small piece of porn on the floor. A piece of porn made of blue aluminum.
A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? Similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
What?
I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Who knows?
Might be too soon to decide that.
I'll just put this in my pocket.
Pocket trash.
Piece of blue paper has been added Truth Bullet effect in your handbook.
Alright.
For the refrigerator.
Fridge. Yeah, I figured. Since there is one here and not in anybody else's rooms that I've seen. There's a fridge. What the
There
fuck?
sure is.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the fridge out of curiosity and found the heads of everybody murdered so far. Oh. There really isn't much inside.
Monokuma's special poison.
For poisoning,
use only.
The only thing inside the fridge was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much.
No, here's a cold drink. Have at it.
You made that up. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe?
Fucking read!
I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. It was then that I realized I can't read. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Well, it doesn't say that. Could just give him an upset tummy. Hey, this is
Yeah, it looks like it's poison.
poison. Looks like it.
Looks like there's a warning label on the back.
Bye.
Let's examine it in a little more detail. I turned into Sonia for a second there. But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. Get some help. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. This is illegible. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle.
I mean, it's gonna say.
You're the narrator. So, have at it.
Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent. It takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, like in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
Yeah.
This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Probably the fucking Octagon.
Yeah.
He got fucking everything. He just must have stashed his jacket full of shit when he came out of there.
Like a TV in a fridge.
That question could probably apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb that he used at the hotel, too.
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
Dangerous. The Octagon inside the funhouse. This poison. He must have brought it with him from there, too, right?
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial.
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. What about this poison?
Huh?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning?
I would say it's more than half full. Wait, that's not.
No, that is technically correct.
No, because it's not more than half full. That would imply it's higher than half full. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, she said it's less than half empty.
Yeah, but if I say more than half full, that means it's...
That's the same thing.
It is not! What are you talking about? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for saying it, but you're an idiot for still thinking that's right.
It's
Less than half empty would mean there is more than half of it.
No! What?
Yes, it would.
But
if she had
more...
said less than half full, okay, less. If she had said less than half full, then yes, it would be more than half empty. But she didn't.
Okay,
She
okay,
said it was
okay.
less than half full.
It's subjective. The less could either apply to the empty or the half. In this case, it's applying to the half. It's less than half. But I was saying, if it's more than half full, that does not mean there's only a quart of it.
More than half full and less than half empty are the same measurement.
We're just gonna move on from this and
Was
never
it like
speak
this
of
from
it
the
again.
beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it?
Carry
I
on.
wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
You get sprung. Another trap. Somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'll be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
It's not a lot of people. Everyone on the island? You're just saying that for effect. What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died?
Obtain truth board. Molecule with special poison. Truth board. Okay, check out that bookcase. It's the last fucking thing. I like it. I like that it doesn't let you investigate the bookcase until last for dramatic effect.
Right.
Because this will be the thing that leads you into the trial.
Nice. There's a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense of them whatsoever.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should just ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff in here.
Like porn?
Like
No,
porn.
it would have been under the bed, don't worry. Well, that might be true, but...
So, I'll leave this shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it.
Well...
I sighed and walked
Here we
toward the
go.
shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Except... Oh shit. Huh?
That looks like a clue.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This...
God,
Wait.
this is another one. God, they fucking really fell apart with the names in the last part here.
Yeah, no kidding. That's Seal. Or Bark.
Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
We're about to find out some whack shit, and it's gonna be like trial time.
I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Wait.
Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? With 2 C's. Ugh.
Gasp!
As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information to my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. Fuck. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department.
I mean, why would he lie about that part?
Right.
To be fair.
Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? What the fuck?
Also,
God damn it.
Also, why would the game tell you that? Why would the game go through the trouble of lying to you?
Right. Why am I the only one who's from the reserve department? Right. Why am I the only one who's from the reserve department? Right. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? What the fuck? God damn it. Also, why would the game tell you that? Why would the game go through the trouble of lying to you? Right. Why am I the only one who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other Ultimates? I don't get it.
Hajime, did something happen?
No! I've just found out I'm the ultimate badass, Chiaki.
I'm the ultimate cool guy.
I know
it
you
says it
can't.
right here in my file.
I
and
know you can't look at it.
You can't look at it, but it says that.
You're not allowed to look through other boys' stuff, remember? Okay, chill.
Yeah.
I will. I just found a strange file.
Ah. Is that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying, to no one's surprise.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Huh. Can I take a look at that file?
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
Well, okay. I wouldn't call that leaning against, but whatever.
Well, you know.
You're right, my profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details.
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but... The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere. So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
Why are you here?
Oh my god, small Byakuya was hiding inside big Byakuya the whole time! Fucking Men in Black style, it's just a smaller Byakuya driving big Byakuya.
No, that's not it, you dipshit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only I like to think Hajime just said that out loud. And Chiaki just looks at him like, what the fuck?
Like, what?
That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious.
How do you even know about small Byakuya?
He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? This is how. For someone like him, to be in a similar situation on this island. No matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason? How should I put
Completely wrong.
this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. Cheap. What do you mean? You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through the profiles, right? Huh?
Dun dun.
My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Oh. Chiaki is alive! And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing.
Ultimate
imposter?
imposter.
That's that Byakuya's true identity. True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny. Byakuya Togami. Yes! Woo! I'm happy about this. A fake? The fact that his profile is filled with question marks... The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Although I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the school killing life? Whatever.
Wow, Chiaki, not cool. His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
Because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you.
Oh, is that how this world works?
You
Okay.
can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell? Malagai has cheered a bit. Finally, Ninja can use his gimmick in TNT.
I've been wanting to use Fat Cowboy Byakuya. I've been wanting for him to dress as his opponents for so fucking long. And I had to wait until it was revealed in the game so that it didn't spoil it for you.
Well, you know.
Because I thought that would be a funny gimmick.
Yeah, it would be. Is he on TNT or Thursday Hem? Because you do Thursday.
He's on Thursday Hem, so it'll be slightly difficult, but...
Yeah, you might have to move him back over somehow. Maybe switch him and regular Byakuya if they're on different shows.
Yeah, I can just trade. So I mean, he's the champion right now, so I can't write the second.
Oh,
but...
yeah, no. I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. But then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. Tch. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at the 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor, included it in here? It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably. Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Well, it's a Okami Academy file, truth bullets.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Gotta go ding my bell. Ah, that chimed just now. God damn it. What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There's nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
Do we want to just stop here, or do we want to get to the actual
I'll
trial?
stop here.
Okay.
The last class
So, yeah,
trial. I'll wait till we get free movement. Do we get free movement?
It might just teleport you there.
Okay, I'm just gonna save then. We're running.
Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for us tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. I've been Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506. You can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Abridged. You can also follow Swissy on Twitter at Queen Swissy. If you want to support the stream, you can subscribe, like Malagai did, and get access to some dope emotes, which have been flashing down on the bottom of the screen for the whole stream. You can also donate bits. You can follow us so you know when we go live. You can donate to the PayPal with a one-time direct donation. If you want to check out our video stuff, you can go to the YouTube channel. There's a link to the Twitter as well. There's a link to the Discord if you want to come hang out. There's a link to the Patreon if you want to get access to some cool behind-the-scenes content from my bird stuff. And there's a link to the Teespring if you want to get some shirts. And yeah, that's going to do it for us. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Whoa, buddy.
Nice.
That's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching.
I got a knife!
Bye. Lucky.
Bye.